Hey, what we doing? Look out, hey, give us something to nibble on like this. Give us something to nibble on like that, cause game poppin', look. Hey, give us something to nibble on like this. Give us something to nibble on like that, cause game poppin', look. Now pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Look here, man, heavy on the sauce this way. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. Why are you watching and you aren't subscribed yet? You're a hater, bro. Now look, we got Charleston White released after 31 years in prison for a murder, his brother. See what I'm doing? Do the same to me, hater. You see what I'm saying? Let's get into it.
Your brother was recently released from prison, right?
Yeah, after 31 years.
31 years?
Yeah.
What was that like, him getting out?
I was on the road. I was on the road, man, when he was released. I've been out since 1998, and I haven't been in. I haven't been in and out. And I've been watching all my homeboys come home from prison. It was a relief to see my mother released. He's like a kid. He's like a 17-year-old kid again, huh? He's 48 years old. He left when he was 17 years old.
Bruh, can we imagine that people really think this is cool? That 31 years, sit down for 31 years. His whole life is gone. He didn't get to experience his 20s, his 30s. He's 48. They didn't get to experience his 40s. They say you climax at 35, mid-30s. That's when you climax. That's when you at the peak of your game as a man. Mans didn't even get to experience that. He didn't even get to experience a heartbreak. Man, that's crazy, bruh. 31 years is crazy, man. Niggas really out here serving that crazy time, man. 31 years is crazy.
He didn't no car with a bunch of guys and went and committed this crime. He went and done it by himself. He followed the guy home and had somebody page him. And when the guy stopped to answer the page at the payphone, my brother jumped out on him and had a conversation with him and made him lay face down and killed him execution style. My brother didn't have no remorse for that for a long time.
Hold up, we gotta run it back.
And he had a conversation with him.
Wait, what?
Had somebody page him. And when the guy stopped, he followed the guy home and had somebody page him. He didn't get in no car with a bunch of guys and went and committed this crime. He went and done it by himself. He followed the guy home and had somebody page him. And when the guy stopped to answer the page at the payphone, my brother jumped out on him and had a conversation with him and made him lay face down and killed him execution style.
Nah, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, his brother deserved every inch of that motherfucking prison sentence. Every inch of it. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's wild, bro. And the man he murdered was probably 31 years old. Yeah, he had to go, my boy. He had to go, my boy.
My brother didn't have no remorse for that for a long time. Because the guy had pulled a gun on my brother at a club and made my brother beg for his life in front of everybody.
Oh, okay. 17-year-old emotions, man. 17-year-old emotions, man.
And he didn't kill my brother. He just wanted to embarrass him. He didn't know my brother was a killer in his heart. My brother was a kid, he wanted to kill somebody. He told me, and I went and told my mama.
This man was born a teller, man. God damn, he started with his parents. He was telling them on his brother everything. Brother couldn't get away with nothing, huh, Charleston? He telling everything, man.
And he smiled a lot. My brother was the type of person that smiled all the time, but he was dangerous. He'll hurt you. So when he committed this crime, my mother convinced him to turn himself in. She felt like police would go kill him. So I say that to say all this. He wasn't gonna never get out of prison if he wasn't gonna develop no remorse in his heart. And that's what I tell all the young people. Man, you can't be running around hurting people and not have no empathy and remorse for hurting people. See, I don't give a fuck about being wrong. People say, man, you wrong, Charleston. And my response is, nigga, I don't give a fuck about being right or wrong. I just don't want to do wrong to people. It's different.
And I'm from Fort Worth, Charleston White from Fort Worth, Texas. He say a lot of stuff that is like Fort Worth, like, oh no, we got a little thing, like, click, I'm telling y'all.
Yeah, I don't want to do wrong to people, huh? I don't want to wake up and in my heart, I intentionally want to lie to people. I don't want to do that.
Exactly. And that's why I can say what I want to say on the internet, because I don't do people wrong. Simple.
And I don't do it. But there's some people that do. That's what separates good from bad.
Wait, when he committed that crime, did he tell you what he did at that time?
I was already gone for murder.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gone before him. See, my brother, he was always in trouble. But I was worse. And they didn't figure that out till later. I was way worse. Because I was trying to walk in his shoes. And so I got to fly up under the radar. But y'all, I was way worse. That's why I remind people. Man, you got to think, I spent my whole teenage life in the boys' home from 1991 to 1998 with children who committed the worst crimes. All violent offenders. You can't find one soul that's going to say, yeah, man, he was getting punked in there. I've never been to prison. And when you talk to my brother, you would think I'm a legend in prison. All the people that say my name and speak on me because of how I represent it. What's that noise? How I represent it in the boys' home. And that's just trying to be gangster. Whatever we thought a gangster was, that's what we was trying to become. My brother never wanted to be gangster. I don't know what's wrong with that nigga. So 31 years. He gray haired now. Bald spot in his head. Glasses. He went in at 17. 31 years, huh? And he never thought he would get out of prison. My most proudest moment is how my brother been in prison 31 years. And I ain't never heard one rumor about him being with a man.
See, I was gonna say something crazy before, like, man, he didn't even get to experience his first heartbreak. He had to get with one of the man boys, the man women up in the prison system to experience the heartbreak, man. Let me find out he found his first heartbreak up in prison. His first booty break, man. His first booty break.
I've never heard one rumor. The joy is coming and watching him and my mother be mother and son again. So like I told him the other day, nigga, I ain't watching you. I'm watching mama. Because she gonna treat you like a 17-year-old all over again. It's only natural that she pick up where y'all left off. So I'm watching mama. I start. So that's what you do when a nigga get out of prison that's been gone that long. You sit back and you just watch him for 1 year. You sit back and you watch him for 1 year. And that'll tell you what they really want to do. So since he been home, man, he done already enrolled in barber college. He write on them classes. So he got everything set up for him to succeed in life. He got a YouTube channel that's gonna grow overnight if he learn how to work the phone. He on house arrest for a year, on a leg monitor for a whole year. So he got a year to develop content, learn the internet. I told him, nobody's telling the truth about prison out here. Everybody's sugarcoating prison, the inhumane conditions. They're more talking about the gang fights. They ain't talking about how guards kill. So I told my brother, whoever comes out from prison and come tell the truth, they don't get rich that first year. Just come tell the truth. Don't try to glorify it. Don't try to add nothing to it. Man, you just come tell the truth. He got 31 years of truth that he can tell. That'll make him rich in 2 years.
That's exactly what I was gonna say, man. 31 years of prison, bro.
I'm Julian Gordon with it.
You know how many fights you done seen? How many stabbings, murders, guards, people selling, the guards selling stuff to the prisoners, all type of stuff, man. Like, I tuned into that for sure. Hear me, man. We heavy on the sauce this way, folks.